This thing is burning me. No. It's hot. No. It's hot. Like some burning. Too hot. No. Hot. Since it's Halloween, today I'm going to share with you 2 tales of culinary horror. Our first chilling tale takes place in Los Angeles' Chinatown. It seemed a bit odd that we were in a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown, yet none of the other patrons were Chinese. The food, as expected, was about as Chinese as Christopher Lee is Fu Manchu. The crew and I were starving, so we decided to grab a bite to eat. Seeing no other options, we condemned ourselves to our fate. At least it was filling. Our second tale is a story of a man who was doomed, but he did not know it yet. This gentleman and his faithful companions arrived in Little Tokyo to answer the call of the Orochon Challenge and be immortalized on the Wall of Bravery. The challenge required him to finish a bowl of Orochon's frighteningly spicy ramen special 2 in 30 minutes. The pictures of these brave individuals who completed the challenge before him gave him hope. This hope would prove false.
Started at 3:55. Yeah.
3:55, and I got 30 minutes to go by 4:25. The women were not sure what to make of this man. Was this an act of bravery or foolishness? Luckily, he did have a plan.
I see, I gotta do the hard part first and eat the chili peppers first before it gets the soup all gross.
Unfortunately, this plan did not work out quite as expected. There is no God. So he decided to abandon his plan. He began to eat as quickly as he could, forcing mouthfuls of the burning ramen into his stomach. Just after 5 minutes, it became clear that no mortal could keep up with this pace. His mouth was burning, his throat closing up. Sweat poured down his face as he struggled to continue.
No, like the back of my throat is like on fire right now, dude.
Finally, desperate times called for desperate measures, and the man picked up the bowl of fiery hell broth and began drinking for all he was worth. The broth ran down his throat like molten lava. Sadly, even this valiant effort would not be enough.
I'm gonna die.
If this man could consume fire, surely this is what it would have felt like. Overwhelmed, the man admitted defeat and went away, never to be seen again.
I'm tapping out, dude.
What?
Although some say that sometimes, just sometimes, when the night is quiet and you feel a chill run down your spine, you can find him on YouTube.
The guys who made it to the wall, they really earned it.
Just because you're in Chinatown, it doesn't mean you're gonna get authentic Chinese food. That's like saying you're expecting to see a real ghost in Disneyland's Haunted Mansion. Now, the food's alright if you're hungry and it'll fill you up. But the same cannot be said for Orochon. The special number 2 was just really painful to swallow, and I would not suggest it to anyone to do it if you value your stomach. Until next time, happy Halloween. See you next week.